I truly do believe that being iDubbbz in 2024 is much harder than to be a minority in 1975, and the comment section under this video proves my point. So I got a few DMs on Instagram telling me to check out this video. They actually told me to check out two. This one on the Cold One's YouTube channel, and then the one over the iDubbbz YouTube channel called World's Worst Game. I mean, this video right here, I was going back and forth. Should I make this video? Should I talk about it? But then I looked at the comment section and I was like, yeah, this has to be talked about. And literally the top comment says, you guys are lucky he could fit you in between his wife's tattoo appointment. Now, in case you guys don't get this reference, I believe Max Mofo, this guy right here, got married. And if I'm not mistaken, and I believe Filthy Frank was there, and you know, his close friends except for iDubbbz. Now, I'm not here to get into people's personal lives. I really don't care, which is why you're gonna see a lot of these jokes. Oh, iDubbbz made it to this video? I mean, that's new. That's shocking. You guys are extremely lucky he gave you some of his precious time. This is how I imagine the back member of the Human Centipede would interact if they all had a reunion. This is like the weird cousin is back after years of him being away from family functions because of his drug and alcohol abuse. 11,000 likes. All right, I'm done edging you guys. I'll play the clip. Let's see if it's as bad as the comment section is saying, as bad as I'm being told, or people are just over analyzing things.
One warning I will say is you don't want to overuse the wrong ingredients because they will be like needed for a future product.
Oh, I got pizza bases. I got pizza bases. I got pizza bases. Come on, Darcy. You could have just given us flour. We could have made this shit from scratch.
Like, I don't want to be here till fucking 3 a.m.
So what the fuck do we do? Do we have a PowerPoint somewhere,
Yeah, it's
Darcy?
in the instructions, Chad. Also, isn't Ian meant to be back in middle?
Yeah, you're a head chef on this one.
Also, we're going to shave your head later. Remove element from base and make sure you wash the base.
No. Go easy on the sauce, bruh.
Read safety instructions on inside front cover.
No. I'd eat that as it is.
Yeah, okay, I see what's wrong. And I am definitely not one of those YouTubers who read your body and they're like, so you can see right here, iDubbbz is leaning slightly towards the left, so that means that he has depression and is chronically ill. No, I'm not a body language expert by any means, but I could definitely see where the comment section is coming from. And you gotta realize that this is like the Cold One's core fan base. The haters haven't gotten here yet, okay? The haters, quote unquote haters, incels, if you disagree with iDubbbz. But I could definitely see why people are like, yo, why is iDubbbz here? Get him out of here. He looks like he was frozen back in 2010 and got defrosted 5 seconds prior to the filming of this video. He's like, yo, where the fuck am I? It feels like he doesn't even want to be there. I could be wrong. We're gonna watch a little bit more. Everyone in the comment section is just hating on iDubbbz. I said this before, I don't hate iDubbbz, right? I do think his fall off needs to be studied on how not to move on from an audience, because he legitimately pushed away around 80% of his fan base, and his last video was from a week ago and it barely cracked 100,000 views. But this is what happens when you push away your audience and you don't know what to do with 7 million subscribers because you push them away, and the new audience, the Twitter audience, don't fuck with your content. They never did. So you're stuck with no audience. In a way, it's kind of tragic that this is how iDubbbz is going out. But let's continue. Maybe it gets better and maybe I look like a loser. That's a possibility.
Last.
After the sauce. Can I get the large piece of singular plastic off?
I like pineapple on my pizza.
Like just the juice?
Put that back in. The salt. I'm a pineapple guy. I'm a pineapple guy.
Okay, you're putting it.
This is my side. This is my side, okay?
Yeah, but it's kind of like this pineapple juice is on everyone's side now, though.
Oh, okay. Well, that's why we got to...
You should have thrown that at the fucking wall.
That's why we have a fresh one here, okay? You like olive juice, right?
I'll get a close-up on this.
Let's use it on the pizza afterwards to get the grease off of the cheese.
What's the purpose of this?
We do that at the end on it afterwards.
After we've cooked it? Why do you say we needed this now?
I don't know, just in my humble opinion, okay, just my 2 cents, not a professional critic, nor am I a professional chef to be criticizing this lovely pizza they're making, which I want to eat immediately. But it does seem like he doesn't even want to be here. I could be wrong, and we could all be, you know, according to iDubbbz and his wife, terminally online incel losers who overanalyze anything. And on top of that, it feels like he doesn't know how to have fun anymore. You're allowed to feel emotions of fun. It doesn't mean that you need to be dead inside 24/7. You look miserable making your YouTube videos. You look miserable here. You look miserable on the podcast with your wife. Like, I do agree with the comment section. It looks like he doesn't even want to be there. It feels like he's trapped and he doesn't know how to move. Do I act crazy with the boys like we used to? Do I grab the pizza and throw it at the camera guy? Or do I just stand there, not saying anything for the first 3 minutes? Because he knows that if he says or does the wrong move here, people are gonna give him so much hate on Twitter because that's the audience he has now the Twitter audience, no longer the YouTube one. No one cares about his YouTube content anymore. It's the Hassan Pikers and the Denims and the Frogans and that community that iDubbbz belongs to. And he knows that if he says the wrong thing, someone on Twitter is going to be like, iDubbbz, you're wasting food that could be donated to a village in Africa and you decided to do this. And he's gonna be like, you're so right, I am so sorry. I'm just going to address the last few soldiers, the brave soldiers who still like iDubbbz here. Yeah, like everyone else, I used to watch iDubbbz. I'm not going to deny that, but I was never a huge fan of him. And no, guys, for the people in the back, for the Twitter audience, I don't think this video sucks because Ian isn't screaming the N-word 25 times within 60 seconds. That's not the issue. You can still have fun without saying the N-word. Trust me, I know it. And I'm checking out the dislikes right now, and it's around 15K versus 45K, which is definitely one of the most disliked Cold Ones episodes. And this is coming directly from their fan base. It's not, you know, Diesel Patches fanboys or Sensitive fanboys or a Cheeto fanboys or whoever you want to call. It's genuinely their core audience who's like, what the fuck am I looking at? This is like a hidden episode of Smiling Friends. Max and Chad are here to make Ian smile. Ian looks like the neighbor's kid who your parents force you to hang out with. I don't know why, but this makes me want to give Ian a big, warm hug. Maybe give him some chocolate milk.
This one.
It's all right. Just move him over.
Yeah, look, it's still a
You're
corner.
not allergic, are you?
No, but he put a lot of juice on both.
Listen, I've seen you eat worse. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
I've seen you eat a lot worse. That's good.
Okay, let's make this one
Regular.
like kind of regular enough.
Ham.
Perfect. You want to open your hands really quick?
Oh, thank you.
This one over here is looking kind of normal. Salami.
You seen that TikTok? Salami lid.
No.
You go salami lid.
The container's too full of salami that it won't go on.
Yeah.
I think
Wait,
so.
listen to this. Listen to this.
So basically, like, there's a container full of salami and the lid won't go on.
Well said. Well said.
Is that it?
Wait, didn't Darcy say preserve?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You gotta be
Preserve
mindful.
some ingredients.
Oh,
never
okay.
know what will come in handy.
Let's put these back. Let's put these back.
He
We're
said
good enough.
put it
We're good
all
enough.
on.
Darcy, could you plug this in for me?
Ian, you're supposed to be fucking like keeping that in mind. You're the head
am.
chef.
Yeah.
I am. We haven't used too much.
No, he does not want to be there. This is how I feel when I'm in a room full of people that I don't know and I'm just standing there awkwardly like, what do I do? I don't know any of these people. I don't know what we have in common. I don't know if we can vibe. Can I please go back to my wife? I don't want to make pizzas, guys. Like, just because you're married and you're in your 30s doesn't mean you stop having fun. Like, the second clock strikes midnight and you turn 30, no more fun shall we have. You're supposed to be miserable. This frame right here looks like the teacher said, we're going to have a group project and it's going to be with random people you've never talked to.
Cheese, come on. Like, that's like a Domino's pizza, bro.
Chad,
Two
we got
slivers of
plenty
cheese.
of meals to eat. These
All
are
right,
these
okay,
are-
all right.
Let it heat up a little bit.
Is it doing it right now?
Ah! I'm kidding. No, I don't know.
Jeez,
That's
that
fucking-
was a good meal.
Wait a minute. Where's that cheese? We got parmesan in here. Where's the cheese grater?
Chad washed his hands yet because I think he
Is
just
there a
went
cheese
and
grater
ate
That's
it.
somewhere?
That's for another challenge.
No, let me cook.
No.
Where's the cheese grater, Darcy?
Chad, can you wash your hands again?
I just did.
I thought you just went and ate anchovies.
And then
I
you
put
rub
the
cheese on
anchovies
his.
back. Darcy, is there a cheese grater?
Chad, what are you doing?
I just want to add a little bit of parmesan to this pizza. I know it says...
Chad, it says don't peek.
Yeah, but those are just formalities, man.
Oh my god. Should we just kill him?
I'm not gonna lie, guys, this is definitely a rough watch. Something just feels completely off from my point of view, and please, I want to read the comments because maybe I'm tripping, right? Maybe I'm taking it out here. Maybe we're all over speculated. I've definitely seen this conversation go down on Twitter. Ian comes across as a pretentious kid that thinks that he's too cool to hang out with you. The only thing cooked this episode was iDubbbz. If this was my comment section, I would honestly just turn off the comments. Like, I'll be like, I don't care if people call me a pussy. Like, this is this is so fucking crazy. This is how a dog that's been ruthlessly abused his whole life acts when he first enters a new loving home. Jeez. This video felt like this video felt like putting your dog down. That comment section is unironically funnier than the video. And that is no hate to Chad or Max. Wife when he was leaving the airport. Bye, Ian. Don't have too much fun. Ian, yes, honey. This is what I'm saying. Ian looks like he doesn't want to be there. Wish they released an unedited version. And this is going to have another meltdown for these comments alone.
Salted butter, gotta add that to the pizza.
Dad, what did I say, bro? Some ingredients are for future things. Relax.
Also, you're just being so aggressive.
Why are you
What
putting
happened?
mayonnaise
Chad,
on the- oh my-
Chad. All right, I'm done, I swear, that's it.
One of the most brutal comment sections I've seen in a long time. But with that said, I want to know what you guys think. Is a comment section crazy? Am I crazy? Am I overanalyzing things? Is Twitter crazy? Are we all just wrong here? The people that dislike the video wrong, please let me know. And I don't know, man. Like, this makes me want to give iDubbbz a big juicy hug. iDubbbz, the offer is on the table. If you want a hug from me, I'll drive to wherever you are. I'll give you a hug and I'll leave. I promise. Anyways, with that said, I'm gonna head out. Before you leave though, please subscribe, like, and share, and I'll see you next time. All right, peace out.